Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kickaround Kingdom. And you may be wondering, why am I on the main menu screen as of right now? I mean, come on, like, was there anything new that was added? Well, ironically enough, yes, there was. Now, I don't know if it was going to be a big change, like change the whole menu, something like that. But then again, maybe they still want to focus on the Chest Choco update and stuff like that. However, there was a huge addition that just got added to this game that I guess makes up for somewhat the lackish of content that was added to this update, even though it's definitely primarily based on the, the Chest Choco stuff and the Abyss of the Four. But what do they add? Well, you'll soon find out right here, right now, after the game decides to actually load on me, just because it takes so plenty long. Then again, I did just update the game, so, maybe that's my bad. But look at this. Check this out. Wicked x Kickaround Kingdom. There are two brand new cookies based on the new Wicked movie, which is basically just, well, I mean, technically it's not new, but there's a new sequel coming out, which is new, but it's based off Wicked, which, if you're wondering, is based off the universe of The Wizard of Oz, which includes, well, I suck at remembering their main names. It's basically the Good Witch and the Wicked Witch of the West, and of course, this is about them having, like, some beautiful journey together, and it just looks so cute, and I just love the design of the both of them. It looks beautiful. I'm really wondering what people will think about the Wicked Witch of the West, considering it's a witch. The concept and the thought of witches in Kickaround is still iffy, but I think we know how that goes. And there's also new Wicked Castle designs here, and then you can also decorate the island together with Wicked Cookies, which is only just two, but you know what I mean. So anyway, if we go ahead and click on here, if we go over here, I think. Yeah, there we go. We have new special Elphaba cookie and Glinda cookie. Elphaba and Glinda, that's how it's pronounced. So, I don't know if there's a new event that's going to be over here. I could go ahead and check real quick. Ooh, look at that. The Good Witch and the Wicked Witch. Ooh, that's going to be good. And yeah, there's literally a whole thing for Wicked events. Like, there's a Wicked mini pass, so you can get stuff here for cool little passwords, which gives you a ton of stuff. And it only goes up to level 20, so there's a chance that it might be cheap. Is it cheaper? I'm just gonna do a quick check. Okay, yeah, so it is $10. Usually these passes would go for like 15, but that's actually a pretty decent price. There's also Emerald City Invasion, or Invitation. I thought it was Invasion. I got really scared for a moment, but it's Emerald City Invitation as a little ramp just for more Wicked Gotcha ticket things. Okay, there's also an Oz Stamp rally, so you can do certain missions for, your Wizard of Oz stuff. And there's also Bond of Friendship, which apparently raising their bond apparently gives you extra bits of story about them. That sounds pretty costly, but I don't know. But what I'm going to achieve, I don't know how this whole entire event works. I'm just going to take a moment just to go through this, see what's new, and see how it's about, and just rock with it. Because I don't know if anything else got added, but this will be pretty fun to do. But don't worry, after this stuff, we'll get back to your regularly scheduled Funny Beast content. But with that being said, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the video, so feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, I'll also be reading comments from the video. Insane damage in the with team commies during the Salt Wraith Rumble, which is, Kickaround Kingdom video, obviously. And just to quickly get out of the way, gamers are listening to the comments saying, Mariah Carey is defrosting. All I want for Christmas is cubes. Well, I mean, it's gonna give us random cubes. So, to the world of Rickon. We invite you to the Ozmazing magical world of Oz. Caution. 1. Cookies speak and sing in their own magical way. Perfectly normal in this world. 2. Expressing opinions on talking animal is not allowed. I see. Expressing opinions on talking I don't know, why do I think that's funny? Okay, but, I'll take the invitation.
Hooray! The Wicked Witch is gone!
Gone forever!
Glinda Cookie, why do cookies become wicked?
Great question, young one. Are they born wicked? Or is it brought upon them by some cruel twist of fate? Because you see, even the Wicked Witch was a sweet young cookie once.
Really?
Unbelievable!
This is a whole-fledged musical! Like, this isn't unlike, the BTS collab where it's just like, oh, there's songs involved that you can play. No. There's straight up, like, musicals inside the cutscenes. Maybe that happened for, like, some of the Summer Soda Rock Fest and stuff, but, like, this is the first time, and, like, at least in my knowledge, that in the middle of a cutscene, just a sudden musical bursts out, which is completely warranted for, the whole entire, Wicked story, but, like, oh my gosh. That is surprising. And what I love the fact that like it just starts with like the Wicked Witch is dead. Huh. So I'm assuming what this whole thing is about is it's basically gonna go into the whole backstory of how the Wicked Witch used to be good and she slowly became evil. And yeah, so I'm surprised how we're actually celebrating someone's death. That's usually not like a common thing here in this cookie land, but well, whatever, it's Wicked, so how the pleb else can we expect that? So this is more of like a storyline thing that I'm pretty sure, oh, we might have to fight something here. Okay, but yeah, this is already going to be pretty exciting for a story, which this cutscene just says, and it has Ginger Brave, Strawberry, and Wizard for some reason, but it says, the Wicked Witch of the West is dead. While Munchkin Land is in the midst of celebrating, Glinda Cookie is questioned about wickedness from the crowd and begins to tell the story about Elphaba Cookie. So, okay. We're definitely going to get some inside lore on that, but it's kind of sad how we're going to see the both of them like grow close, but you know, she's going to be dead. Then again, I haven't seen the movie Wicked myself, but I don't know, maybe this gives me a reason to check it out. I'll probably give it a look-see. Ginger Brave is aligned in the Land of Oz by a tornado. Oh, I see. Check out the story of Elphaba Cookie and Glinda Cookie. Elphaba? Who cares? You know what I mean. But anywho, before I move on, just to get a few comments out of the way from the video, Marshout Activity says, Big Bow, question mark, Turmeric, Boars, top 1%, Champion of Chaos, top 1%, Roly Poly, top 1%, Salt Wraith, top 1.24%. This wouldn't bum me out as much if it wasn't for the fact that there was a special title for the 1%. Oh. I didn't even know. I'm glad you, I mean, at least you got a lot of percent. I guess you never got it for the Big Bow, though, but like, oh my gosh. It's probably just because of the luck of some of the, like, the skills that you can actually try and pull, because there's no way I could ever get that lucky in regards to the percentage. Though, Cuckoo also left a comment saying, what, Space Donut evolved to Mega Donut? Yes, the Mega Donut was, BuzzFeed's Make It Big or something. That's a good show. Truthless Recluse also said, question of the day? Well, like, it gotta be salt. That's the best thing that you can usually season stuff with. And also, Mike's Eye left a comment saying, I got 23 billion with Tartatin. To be fair, that does make sense. She does increase damage to bosses, from what I can understand, so that makes a lot of sense. Anywho, what's this next thing? Glinda, Cookie, and the Good Witch. After all, even the Wicked Witch had a childhood. She had a father and a mother. She was no different from us. So, we're fighting, I guess? Okay, so we're only fighting with Glinda, and we have a bunch of these fellers. Looks like we're fighting in, like, you know, Hollyberry, like, bosses, but we're also fighting the Cookie Forest plant with Thorn Throw and Charge. Luckily, she's, you know, Glinda Cookie is 5-star ascended and also level 90. We may not have treasures, but it's kind of a mandatory battle, so let's see how we can make this work. What a beautiful look. Oz, my goodness. The Wicked Witch has crumbled. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and venture off forth. Alright, take him down. This kind of counts as an overview video, technically. Except, I actually want to make her... I was still doing an overview video on her, don't get me wrong, but, like, don't worry, that'll be for another time. Anywho, that reminds me, I gotta do my overview video on Chess Choco, but anyway, take this. Did you just say popular? Oh, she glows in a bubble. It's perfect. I definitely know that's a thing in the movie, like, you know, glow and protective bubble, it's sweet. What are the things she has? I'm the best! Crit damage up and crit percent up. My gosh, the eagerness in this one is just magical. Alright, so, take this. Popular. Bam. You will be shunned by my popularity. I am better than you. She's got cockiness on a whole new level, and I'm all for it. Pretty good. Just take them out. Take out the little roots. Okay, there's only one more. Just like 3 basic more hits will do it. 1, and then 2. Come on, one more. Seal the deal. There we go. Alright, run on forth. Run on through. Here we go. It is true. Alright, dogs. You can take them out easy, right? Alright, well, we'll just use the skill anyway. Get them all out of here. Oh, of course now you just had to show up right when they were nearly gone. And you're all the way up off the screen. Please do some easy damage. Hold on, let me boost this to 1.2 speed. Just make it a little tiny bit faster. And of course, we're poison. Take these dorks out. We need to get to the flower before time runs out. Come on, the spider! Perfect, okay. The plant should be up next, I'm hoping. Yes, it is. Alright, we got this. Hopefully defeating this, okay, yeah, your thorns literally, like, do nothing to me. So, in fact, our basic attack just does a lot. Oh, that's nice. Take this, though! Okay, well, didn't do as much as I thought, but Alright, just 2 more hits. 1 more hit. Take that. That's what you get, you stanky flower. Rose thorn evil thing.
Great news.
I guess that is great news indeed. But, okay, there's that battle level accomplished, which gives us to the next story, which also gives us 5 little treasure things, which, or poppy flower missions. Oh, maybe they're like side missions that we'll see soon. But, meeting Elphaba Cookie. Gingerbrave is thrown into the land of Oz by a huge tornado. He runs into Elphaba Cookie, who was on her way to her little sister, Nessarose Cookie's first day at school. Nessarose? Huh. Okay, well, apparently she has a little sister, Nessarose Cookie. Didn't know about that.
Whoa! There's a rainbow in the sky! It's gonna be a beautiful day. Right, Keiki?
Keiki. If you don't get it, Dorothy also had a little cute animal arriving in Oz as well. I'm assuming this is where the tornado's gonna pick him up. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I just had to open my mouth, didn't I?
Whoa! What's with all this rain all of a sudden? Is that a storm coming our way? Ah! Ah! Watch out, Keiki! Quick, let's take cover in that cookie house!
Oh, my Oz.
Ah! Our cookie house was swept away by the wind and crashed with a big boom!
What was that?
Oh.
Who are you?
My name is Gingerbrave. Keiki and I, we fell from the sky.
Oh, looks like your dog hasn't found its voice yet. My nanny was a kind bear who taught me so much. What should we do with you? I simply won't leave a fluffy dessert in distress. I'm Elphaba Cookie, and this is my sister, Nessarose Cookie. We're about to leave. It's her first day of school today.
That's right. I'll be a student of Shiz University.
Shiz University? That sounds so exciting!
Then why don't you join us? I'll see what I can do to help you afterwards.
Oh, wow! You do that? Thanks so much! Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Huh. My green dough didn't surprise that cookie at all.
Is that rich green matcha I'm smelling? Makes me miss the other green cookies back in the kingdom.
Gotta make sure my luscious hair-sing locks are up to absolute perfection. Toss toss.
Huh? Who's that?
I'm Glinda Cookie. Oh, what a beautiful first day of school.
Sorry, I just explained. I got confused for a minute and I kept the mic off. I'm sorry, I was confused for a moment, just going, oh, by the way, Field of Puppies. Oh, that sounds adorable. But her name is Glinda? I thought it was just Glinda. I mean, it says it right here, so maybe this is another big prequel thing. So I guess this technically starts right at the end when the Wicked Witch is dead, but I'm surprised how Glinda isn't more sad about that. I guess she is on a technicality, but okay. But Field of Poppies found, which, complete the mission to look into Glinda Cookie's heart. Use the Wicked Gotcha 10 times. Well, how do I do that? Oh, these are how I get the letters. Okay. Which, speaking of which, if I were to go back, do I have any, because I'll probably just end the video here just to, because we just did a big, introduction of the story, and I'll probably do some more later on. But, oh, look at that. Yeah, new update gift, and sorry for the extended maintenance. Here's some competition. 1,000 crystals. That's good enough for me. At least, you gave me some free loot. So, definitely at some point, I will have to pull for this, but I do have to get a bunch of those letter things, things to actually get me parts of the pass, and, things to help me try and get both Glinda Cookie and Elphaba Cookie. So, that's going to take a little bit of time, unfortunately. But there's also missions for meeting them because I could do a solid 10 pull right now. But there's also a mileage shop, so oh my gosh, you could just get them. And also soul stones, just in case. And items, and I don't know if I'll be able to get all of them, though. Or I don't even know if that's worth it. I guess, I don't know. But I'd rather just do my polls instead. There's also all the decors. Oh, okay, so this is kind of akin to the BTS gacha, where you do have access to get, like, the cookies, but also I think you can potentially get, like, the items and other things as well, so that'll be pretty unique to show off there. If I go to probabilities, no, you can also get a chance at a bunch of other cookies, I guess. Oh, that's what I thought, but, dang, I guess I'm just misconstruing a lot of things. Anywho, with that being said, we'll probably end the video right here. There's only a few more comments I can read during this, where I guess I'll quickly go over them just to be sure. There is one from Plumbing, it's Lucky saying thanks. Well, you're welcome. Rob's Lap Battle says, third comments and idea, start over with an alt account and then play through with only Burning Spice Cookie on your team. I had an idea for a funny set of videos being like Origins of the Cookie Kingdom or something like that, where it's gonna be like a hype cookie point of view, but that'll be for later. Farina Fan also says, I love What Lily Cookie. I do too. Maka Averse Colon says, question of the day, I don't know. Great. Sonic Gamer, and it's Caitlin respond with saying Salt, because Salt is goated. And Sophie Clay says, oh my gosh. I hope you're okay, Sophie. She just said like a fire happened in her school, so I hope the fire alarms went off. I hope you all like evacuate safely. Was it a drill or was it a real fire? Because there's a big difference. Because sometimes they do drills to, like, help you, like, train for this stuff, while actual fires are, like, a little bit more panic-inducing. But as long as you got out safe and no one was hurt, that's all that matters. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friend if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then want to subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including my new merch store, not new anymore, but the Plub Market, and also a link to my YouTube memberships for just $1 a month. I thought the music was gone for a moment. But for $1 a month, you can become a pleb and see new exclusive content. But above all else, I will see you into these and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I wanted to give a very huge shout out at the end of this video to the members who are deciding to support the channel and the stuff that I do, being Jojo Sins, Blobby Eduardo, Casual Gaming 22, and Mask Boy. You are all supporting me, and I greatly appreciate it. Like, thank you all so much.